Dude, speaking of that, I know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm a little fucking ADD tonight. So after all of your coaching, the Jon podcast episode 1 has been posted.
Yes.
Audio's muddy.
Yeah, of course.
I listened to it. I mean, it's okay. It's listenable. I mean, it's listenable quality.
Sure.
But I was expecting it to be so clean. You know, I saw all the pictures of all their gear and everything.
He didn't. He never worked with me to get him dialed in.
I just laughed when I heard, because I just played a couple of minutes. I was like, "Come on, man!"
I would have never posted it if it sounded subpar or half-ass and it was my production. It would have never got posted.
Oh, of course not. Let me see. I'll give it to you. Maybe I might be overreaching because it's Jon, but let me find him real quick.
Well, you know, good audio or bad audio.
I think it's muddy, but I want to get your.
Well, after doing this all these years, I think you can identify muddy.
Yeah, this sounds just a little here. Give it a 2 minutes or a minute. I don't want to review the whole thing, but because I haven't listened to it to actually grade it. But where's Skype? Here you go. Just scroll in like a minute or something and play and see what you think of the audio.
What is this?
That's his podcast, the Nerf Herder Council.
Well, where is it posted?
On what? This has got to be WordPress.
Oh, this is his own thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing their Star Wars podcast.
All right. I'm going to pull it up here.
You're going to like that page. It's Han Solo and Michelle Obama.
All right, I'm going to play some here.
All right. Just skip in about a minute because they have like a ridiculously long intro.
All right. Come on, you bitch.
Warning. The following when Empire Strikes Back came out, so if I saw that in the theater, I don't remember it. You could probably inform me better than I could.
You were not there. It was just me, Mom, and Dad.
Okay. So my first movie experience was in 1983 with Return of the Jedi, which is why that's always going to be my sentimental favorite, because I can actually remember, going to dinner beforehand and talking about it after.
All right. It doesn't sound muddy.
Not muddy, but it's not.
Well, and I'll tell you what it is.
Whatever.
I don't know what they're using for mics.
Yeah.
But you're getting a lot of ambient sound in the room. And the reason you're hearing what you're hearing and why it isn't clean.
Yeah.
It's because they don't have a limiter compressor.
So is that what they need?
Yeah. Because you gotta overcome a threshold in noise, and you're getting the room ambient noise. It's like listening to your buddies over there in Akron.
Oh, Maximum Threshold.
Yeah, it's like listening to that.
Right.
You got to have a limiter compressor.
Right.
And it's very inexpensive. And you can get a digital one, a virtual one. Mm-hmm. You can use that too, but that's what they need because number one, they're not on the mics.
Yeah.
And they're talking out in the room.
Right.
So you're getting an ambient sound. That's what you're hearing.
Yeah. That's the one. And Jon was even telling me yesterday that he had a hard time getting everybody, almost sucking on it like a dick. But that's what you have to do. You have to be right up on top of the microphone.
You do. You got to speak directly into the mic. You can't talk away from the mic. Otherwise you get, and especially if you're in a room that doesn't have any kind of noise suppression.
Right.
You're going to get that echoing.
Right.
So that's what that is. Their audio is clean.
Yeah.
It's just that you're getting ambient room noise.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
All right. Well, we'll pass it along because I want to see him. I want to see him do well. That's a podcast that should catch an audience, don't you think? Star Wars is fucking popular as shit right now. Hello.
I'm getting a message from Dawn.
Oh.
Trying to call on the Skype.
Can't figure it out.
Offline. Should I call the studio number? Yeah.
Why don't you call him on the Skype? Ask him what his Skype name is, and you hit him.
Yeah. What's your...
I guess his clock's working as well as ever.
Yeah, well, he wanted to... I can texting me.
Nice.
So I was just like, what the hell? Okay. Okay, I'm going to see if I can locate him.
All right. You want to play a song?
No, I'm going to do it right now.
All right. Do. Compelling ass radio.
Yeah, I know, but well, I looked up his name and I don't see it.
Of course not. Yeah, he can call the studio line. Cost him like $700 for the call.
Yeah, he's calling the studio line.
It's funny.